Got a Diddy on the line. You scream, what will she need? Oh, not 1,000 times I need, but you still scream. I got the sirens on. She said she all alone until you get better. Stay on the line. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. Cause we ain't got a lot of time. I gotta save it. Coming in later. Somebody might get there before me. It's an emergency. Smash that like button. This is breaking news. And I know y'all are probably wondering why in the fuck am I crying. Pure survival. Where is the sympathy in your guys' hearts? Smash that like button. I know that Diddy Glover is an animal. But the fact that Diddy used to be a mogul, pure survival. And I know the victims are probably celebrating because he get what he deserved. But it just makes me cry. Because I know how horrible jail is, pure survival. And they tried to keep him segregated. But they done got to Diddy Glover. And I know they probably got to his butt cheeks. I gotta think about all the people that Diddy Glover done took advantage of. All the people that wanted to stay virgins and wanted to be stars, Pierce our Bible. And he made them do some awful sick shit. Now he's getting his goddamn, he's paying a price right now, Pierce our Bible. But I'm not gonna act like that I'm gonna celebrate that Diddy Glover got attacked in jail. And people keep thinking just because he got money, that's not gonna save everybody in jail. You got brothers, you got sisters, you got uncles, you got fathers that are in prison, pure Bible. And they know the things that man done to people. Oh, smash that like button, guys. We got to get this pushed out in the algorithm. Motherfucking Diddy was rushed to the hospital. They found him unmotherfucking conscious, buck ass naked, no jumpsuit, pure survival. This is horrible.
Sean Diddy Combs being attacked.
It's so out of control inside that 4 federal judges are reportedly refusing to send any more prisoners here.
New details have emerged about Diddy's time in prison, raising concerns about his safety.
And they said 4 judges stopped sending inmates to this prison. Pure Bible. And this is the reason why Diddy was trying to get out of that jail. Oh my God. Ever since I don't know if y'all heard it, but Diddy was on the phone with his son, Pure Bible, the little long neck motherfucker. He was on the phone with the one that was writing the disc records, trying to hide the personal pan pizza boxes. Pure Bible. I don't know if y'all heard the jail call, but he was talking about Jay-Z. He was talking about a whole bunch of people. So I don't know if somebody put a hit on Diddy Glover or not, because they all got money. But this is horrible. Diddy Glover got attacked in jail. I'm talking about Shawshank Redemption. I knew it was coming. Y'all got to get them likes up.
Sean Diddy Combs being attacked.
You see that man walking out the cell right there? You see the dude? They done let this dude. I'm telling you, I bet you the guards had something to do with this. I know for a fact, okay? The guards, they're not against this type of shit. You know that they don't give a fuck. Pure survival. They probably trying to take Diddy Glover out like a blind date. I know for a fact the CEOs set this up because Diddy's supposed to be in the cell by himself. Pure survival. How in the fuck did they get close to Diddy Glover to be able to attack this man? And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not taking up for him. Pure survival. He getting what he deserved. But that man was found buck-ass naked, unconscious, just laying in this motherfucking cell. Pure survival. He was just laid out. And I'm pretty sure he was telling the inmates, go ahead on and take that. Go ahead, take that, take that, take that. He was telling the inmates that they can take his tasty cakes. Pure survival. But they wanted to do it to him horribly. This is crazy, guys.
Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs being attacked.
It's so out of control inside that 4 federal judges are reportedly refusing to send any more prisoners here.
New details have emerged about Diddy's time in prison, raising concerns about his safety behind bars. Is he in danger while serving time? The prison where he's being held is known for its horrifying conditions, and
this prison is known for their horrifying conditions. Pure survival. Miss British. Salute to Miss British. Just hit that super chat. Pure survival. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Y'all can hit that super chat and my cash app is in the thumbnail. Pure survival. This jail is out of control. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't blame these inmates because they see Diddy Glover. Like I said, some of them, when that little 13-year-old girl, they said a 13-year-old girl went and Diddy Glover said, look, you old enough to party, pure survival. When these inmates is hearing shit like that, they're going to find a way to get to Diddy Glover. They're going to treat him and do him like he was doing other people. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not crying for him. It's just the thought in my mind that I remember back when it was, the more money we come across, the more mama, I'm coming. Back when I used to go to the skating rings and used to be dancing on skates, pure survival. Who knew that Diddy Glover would become to be a whole monster all this time? Now you done put yourself in prison and these motherfuckers do not care about your seniority. Pure survival. People don't care who you try to pay off. And then you just was bragging on the phone to your son. You know what I'm saying? You was on the phone. I don't know if y'all heard the jail calls. The jail calls came out yesterday. And I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, that's A-ha. No, the fuck it's not. It's Diddy Glover. And it sounds just like his goddamn son. Pure survival. And he was just naming names and talking about, yeah, I know that they out there shook up all these other people in the industry. They're trying to take motherfucking Diddy Glover out. God damn it. They're not even going to let Diddy go all the way to trial. You know what I'm saying? And I know the jail is going to be the one who set his ass up. Pure survival. Shout out to the lounge. Salute to the lounge. Just hit that motherfucker super chat. They got him back with no baby oil. Oh my God. Pure survival. We are surviving the fact that the lounge said that they ran through Diddy Glover's cheeks with no baby oil. Oh, ripped his butt hairs to shreds. This is horrible, guys. This jail is crazy. Diddy is not going to survive. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if Diddy is, if this is a publicity stunt with his lawyers, pure survival, because they trying to get him out of that jail, or if Diddy really got attacked. But they saying that Diddy got the fuck attacked and they found that motherfucker in his cell. You know what I'm saying? And they rushed him to the hospital. This is crazy, guys.
new details have emerged about Diddy's time in prison, raising concerns about his safety behind bars. Is he in danger while serving time? The prison where he's being held is known for its horrifying conditions, and former inmates have shared terrifying experiences from their time there. Could Diddy be facing more than just legal battles? Join us as we talk about FBI Confirms. Diddy was just attacked in prison. Is Diddy safe in prison?
Do y'all hear that? Diddy was just attacked in prison. Is he safe in prison? Hell no. Pure survival. Not after that little 13-year-old girl just came out. Now, if these was grown adults, you still gonna have trouble. Because dudes in jail is not trying to hear that. They don't care if you about you being bad boy and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people got kids, mothers, motherfucking brothers that got their butt cheeks taken. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers in jail don't care about that. They're gonna want to do something for to Diddy just for the props. And the CEOs are going to make sure that they can catch up to Diddy to where he not segregated. This is crazy. Diddy just got attacked, y'all, and he in the hospital. You know what I mean? Y'all can put your prayer hands up or whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a lot of people that don't care, Diddy Glover. I'm sorry. A lot of motherfuckers is going to be happy. Look, people saying, yay, this is crazy.
Where he's being held is known for its horrifying conditions, and former inmates have shared terrifying experiences from their time there. Could Diddy be facing more than just legal battles? Join us as we talk about FBI confirms. Diddy was just attacked in prison. Is Diddy safe in prison? Diddy was sent to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a federal jail notorious for its poor conditions and dangerous environment. This situation has raised an important question. Is Diddy safe in prison? The concern isn't just about his high-profile status. It's about the place where he's being held. MDC Brooklyn has been described by critics as a hell on earth.
They say MTC Brooklyn is being described as hell on earth, pure survival. And what everybody said, Diddy was giving these people, Cassie and all of them, hell on earth. Now he's living hell on earth. This is the stuff you got to think about before you go and commit crimes. Pure survival. This is what you got to motherfucker think about. Whenever you want to go and just commit some shit, and think about the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Because they was already talking about, oh, Diddy worried about what he eating and his life conditions and all that type of stuff. He wasn't thinking about that when he was taking advantage of motherfuckers. Pure survival. So now one of them inmates, they done caught him, ran up on Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? Pure survival. And attack. And I'm not telling y'all that I'm encouraging violence, pure survival. I'm not. But I'm telling you, the mind of a motherfucker with life in prison, pure survival, he not gonna give a fuck about any of those motherfucking songs that Diddy came out with. He not gonna care about none of that shit. He's going to get props. He's gonna be held high. You know what I'm saying? In jail for doing something to Diddy Glover. I've been telling people that. Yes, Diddy can try to pay motherfuckers to protect him, pure survival, but everybody ain't gonna go for that. He can pay for protection, you know what I mean? But he's not even at his home jail yet. You know what I'm saying? He's in the battlefield with motherfuckers that's about to get sentenced. Pure survival. He up there with motherfuckers is fighting cases and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So man, this is crazy. This is a rough prison. Pure survival. This is a rough jail. And they trying to get Diddy out of jail. So like I said, if he really did not get attacked in jail, this is a publicity stunt. And I know the hospitals is going to be packed. Pure survival. TMZ, everybody going to be outside that hospital. And the hospital hallways is going to smell like nursing home hallways. Pure survival. I know it's going to smell like poop. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
A federal jail notorious for its poor conditions and dangerous environment. This situation has raised an important question. Is Diddy safe in prison? The concern isn't just about his high-profile status. It's about the place where he's being held. MDC Brooklyn has been described by critics as a hell on earth, a facility plagued with fierceness, neglect, and overcrowding. These issues make it one of the most unsafe places for any inmate, especially someone like Diddy, whose fame could make him a target. In case you don't know, MDC Brooklyn has a long history of problems. Opened in the early 1990s, it is the only federal jail in New York City and houses detainees awaiting trial in federal courts, as well as others serving short sentences.
Oh, wow. See, so that jail housed the federal inmates, pure survival, that's fighting their cases, and it housed like regular inmates. You know what I mean? So they got everybody with everybody during survival. They got everybody with everybody.
Especially someone like Diddy, whose fame could make him a target. In case you don't know, MDC Brooklyn has a long history of problems. Opened in the early 1990s, it is the only federal jail in New York City and houses detainees awaiting trial in federal courts, as well as others serving short sentences. Since its opening, the facility has been repeatedly criticized for its dangerous and unsanitary conditions. One of the most alarming issues at MDC is the rampant violence. Inmates have reported frequent fights, stabbings, and assaults. Just this year, 2 men lost their lives in ferocious altercations inside the jail.
Wow, just this year, 2 men lost their lives in ferocious motherfucking conditions in that same jail that Diddy Glover's in. Look how they just ran into this cell. Pure Bible. I know for a fact the guards probably cracked Diddy Glover's door open and let these dudes run in there like this.
Inmates have reported frequent fights, stabbings, and assaults. Just this year, 2 men lost their lives in ferocious altercations inside the jail. One was stabbed to death, the other died from injuries sustained in a fight. These incidents show how dangerous it can be inside MDC, where overcrowding and a lack of staff contribute to an environment where fierceness is difficult to control. The facility has also been home to several high-profile inmates in the past, such as R. Kelly and Ghislaine Maxwell. While Diddy isn't the first famous figure over there,
So R. Kelly was in the same jail. They said that R. Kelly got attacked before too. Pure Bible. I don't know if R. Kelly got attacked in this jail or the other jail that he at, where he's up there braiding hair like Hassan Khan. So I don't know what jail it was that R. Kelly got attacked in. But R. Kelly was in the same motherfucking jail. This shit is crazy.
can be inside MDC, where overcrowding and a lack of staff contribute to an environment where fierceness is difficult to control. The facility has also been home to several high-profile inmates in the past, such as R. Kelly and Ghislaine Maxwell. While Diddy isn't the first famous figure over there, high-profile inmates are often targeted by other prisoners, either out of jealousy, a desire for notoriety, or a simple power play.
You see that? So they get attacked out of jealousy or power. You know what I'm saying? For motherfuckers just to say, yes, I hit that. I hit it first. These motherfuckers just want to clap Diddy's cheeks. Pure survival. Just to brag and tell motherfuckers, I had sex with P. Diddy. Pure survival. I was smacking his motherfucking butt cheeks like a goddamn drum. Shout out to Bonnie Randolph. Just hit that super chat. Pure survival. He was attacked, beat up, stabbed. What type of attack? Most jails have a hospital where, sorry, but you reap what you sow. See, you reap what you sow. Pure survival. You're not lying, Bonnie. Bonnie, what they saying is, anytime that you get attacked in jail, pure survival, and they got to take you to an actual hospital, they had to rush Diddy Glover to the emergency room. That means that it's like a life-threatening wound. It's a life-threatening wound, pure survival. So we can just take it. You know what I think that happened to him. You know what I'm saying? It's a life-threatening wound. That's all I can say. Y'all got to get them likes up. Get them likes up. This is breaking news. Diddy Glover, man, they saying the man is on life support. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if this is some shit with him and his lawyers and all that, pure survival, but the man was definitely attacked in jail and rushed to the motherfucking hospital, pure survival.
The facility has also been home to several high-profile inmates in the past, such as R. Kelly and Ghislaine Maxwell. While Diddy isn't the first famous figure over there, high-profile inmates are often targeted by other prisoners, either out of jealousy, a desire for notoriety, or a simple power play. For someone like Diddy, who has spent decades in the public eye, this risk cannot be ignored. Another major issue that makes MDC unsafe is overcrowding. The facility was built to hold around 1,200 detainees, but at times it is housed far more than that, creating a strain on resources and staff. As of recently, the population was down to about 1,200, but the facility's past of overcrowding still haunts its operations. Compounding the problem is a severe shortage of staff. According to reports, MDC Brooklyn has been operating at only 55% of its full staffing capacity.
55% of his full capacity. This is crazy, guys. And Diddy Glover was just talking on the phone with his son. And I'm telling you, Jay-Z, I hope that none of y'all got nothing to do with this. Pure survival. That y'all didn't pay somebody in jail to do this shit. Because Diddy leaked phone conversation in jail with his son just came out yesterday. And then he get attacked in jail. Pure survival. This shit is most serious, guys. This is very most serious. Very most serious. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to lie. Diddy put himself in this situation. You know what I mean? But Diddy was just talking on the phone with his son. Oh, if y'all didn't hear this Diddy jail conversation, here it
Now,
goes.
allegedly, audio was leaked from Diddy and his son on a phone call while he's doing his lockup in Brooklyn, MDC. And there's more. Alleged audio leaked from Kevin Hart talking about the party footage that was captured of him at one of Diddy's FOs has been released.
I'm staying. This is going to be good.
Now, Pizza has the internet in shambles yesterday as everyone is saying that Pizza stands for something to do with kids. Now, was
And Diddy told his son on this jail conversation, pure survival, he told his son, motherfucking King Combs, to hide the fucking pizza boxes. Pure survival. He told him on the jail call. Diddy Glover said, hide all the goddamn pizza boxes. I'm thinking about how the how the Ninja Turtles probably feel. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. Pure survival. I know Diddy Glover, you turned to Master Splinter. I know you did, but the Ninja Turtles love pizza. And now we finding out we gotta look and find out what's in the freak off pizza boxes. Pure survival. This shit is crazy. You gotta listen to Diddy Glover's conversation with his son. This shit might be all connected during survival. Smash that like
that
button.
Diddy instructed his son to get rid of some damning tapes that could further implicate him in more serious crime. Now stay tuned to this whole entire video so that you don't miss nothing. Now, man is actually alleging that he got the audio directly from Brooklyn, MDC. And I want you guys' opinion on this. Do you guys feel like this is real audio? A lot of people are saying this definitely sounds like Diddy and his son.
To me, it sounds just like Diddy Glover, and it sounds just like his son, pure survival. That jail phone conversation that came out yesterday, you're going to have people say, oh, this is AI, pure survival. Oh, you naive motherfuckers. I don't give a damn. It sounds just like Diddy Glover, and Diddy was telling his son to hide evidence, hide the goddamn pizza, hide the anchovies, hide the pepperonis, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And the jail must have probably said, I'm telling you, this was an inside job. If Diddy just got attacked like this around all these guards, pure survival, this was an inside job, and it happened right after this motherfucking phone conversation with his son. He was telling his son to hide other evidence, and he was threatening other fucking celebrities in this phone conversation with the King Kongs, but I call him King Long, the long neck little motherfucker that looked just like him, pure survival. Listen to the phone conversation.
MDC. And I want you guys' opinion on this. Do you guys feel like this is real audio? A lot of people are saying this definitely sounds like Diddy and his son. Y'all check this out.
Yo, listen, do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. Make sure you recycle the plastic.
Diddy told his son, I'm going to need you to get rid of all the leftover empty pizza boxes, pure survival, and get rid of the plastic on the pizza. You know what I'm saying? Why is he telling him to get rid of the motherfucking pizza? And then all of a sudden the motherfucker gets shanked in jail, pure survival? This shit is all connected, goddammit. I'm telling you, you can call Pizza Hut, call Papa John's. I don't give a fuck. What the hell is in the pizza? So now we got to worry about, first of all, there was drugs found in the baby oil, pure survival. Now we don't even know what's on our kids' pizza. Oh, this is crazy. And he telling his son to hide all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then this happened to him in jail. This is crazy.
Is real audio. A lot of people are saying this definitely sounds like Diddy and his son. Y'all check this out.
Yo, listen, do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah.
Jay-Z?
Then he asked, did Jay-Z reach out to you yet? First of all, he said, recycle the plastic on the pizza boxes. Pure survival. Whatever the plastic, he said, recycle all the plastic and recycle the pizza boxes. Pure survival. Then he asked his son, he said, did Jay reach out to you yet? Who the fuck is Jay? He talking about Jay-Z and Jay-Z's hairstyle. He said, did Jay reach out to you yet? His son said no. You know what I'm saying? And you know Jay-Z from Brooklyn is Brooklyn in the house, without a doubt. And I'm not blaming Brooklyn, pure as our Bible. But I'm saying that you know Jay-Z got motherfuckers that's in that jail too. You know what I'm saying? And he asked, did Jay-Z reach out to you? And he said, no, Jay-Z ghosts me. Jay-Z ghosts me. You know what I mean? This happened right after this phone conversation. I think this is very mysterious. When people was questioning, oh, was that really Diddy Glover? So then they run into Diddy Glover's cell and then put him in the hospital after this mysterious conversation where it sounds just like Diddy and sound just like his son. Fuck that.
Yo, listen, do not entertain none of this nonsense and nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah. Jay-Z? Ghosting. This is what I'm doing. These tweeting out because I'm in here. It's so good. You about to get out on bail. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. It's crazy with everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gon'
See, he's setting everybody out there quiet than a motherfucker, but I'm about to get out on bail. This is what Diddy Glover was just telling his son on the phone. Everybody, all these other celebrities, Prince of Bible, out there quiet than a motherfucker, but I'm about to get out on bail. So I know they feel threatened, and they probably sit there and put a hit out on Diddy Glover. I'm telling you, that's all I'm gonna believe right now. Until this shit unfold, I'm gonna believe that Diddy Glover had a hit put out on him ever since he made this motherfucking phone conversation. Pure to the Bible. I gotta look at my pizza different now. I gotta look at pizza different.
need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. It's just, it's crazy with everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh about all these lawsuits, don't lie. Ain't none of
See
this.
that? He said, we're going to let them other celebrities have fun, but we're going to get the last laugh. Pure survival. So Diddy pretty much made this motherfucking threat, and then he get attacked in jail? Come on, y'all got to put 2 and 2 together. Pure survival. The man made a threat and said, we're going to get the last laugh. And then his son said, well, what about the lawsuits? You got to listen to the conversation.
Had a little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh about all these lawsuits, don't lie. Ain't none of them kids. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry shit. I'm about to drop a new track this week. Everybody gonna want to hear my sound.
Wow. He said they a bunch of money hungry hippos. His son said, well, what about the lawsuits, Pop? And he said, I'm not worrying about them. They're a bunch of hungry hippos. A bunch of money hungry hippos. So Diddy is still arrogant. He still don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And them people probably was like, all right, he's still talking shit. We know what he about to do when he get out. We not even going to let him get out to go to get bail. This shit is crazy, man. Smash that like button. Diddy Glover was rushed to the hospital, guys.
Nothing over the phone. I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza. Make sure you recycle the plastic like we talked about. Did Jay reach out yet? Nah. Jay-Z? Ghosting. This is what I'm doing. These tweeting out because I'm in here. It's so good. You about to get out on bail. Hey, yo, check this out. Need you to reach out to the producer. Let these motherfuckers know there's a release date for that new Netflix movie. It's just, it's crazy with everybody out there quiet as a motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. We gonna let them have their little fun, but I'm still gonna have the last laugh about all these lawsuits, don't lie. Ain't none of them kids. I ain't worth nothing. Ain't got shit in my name anyway. Don't even worry about it. Bunch of money hungry shit. I'm about to drop a new track this week. Everybody gonna want to hear my
The list? Now it's crazy, man, that he actually mentioned Jay-Z in that conversation. He like, damn, you heard from Jay-Z? And he like, nah, man, dude is ghosting.
I told you. And he said, don't forget about the list. What list was Diddy Glover talking about? What list? You know what I'm saying? And he mentioned Jay-Z and mentioned Beyonce and all of them in the shit. I believe every bit of this shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Pierce our Bible. If you don't believe it, then you don't goddamn believe it. So when it all come out, like how the Cassie video came out, Pierce our Bible, and y'all all was shocked. Oh, how could he kick and stomp her in Christmas socks, running down the hallway with those freak off steroids? You know what I'm saying? And y'all was traumatized and disbelief. But I knew Diddy Glover had that type of shit in him. I knew it. Because I take these victims serious and I believe them.
That's a wrap, though. We got attention right now. Man, just do what I told you to do. And don't forget about the list.
The list? Now it's crazy, man, that he actually mentioned Jay-Z in that conversation. He like, damn, you heard from Jay-Z? And he like, nah, man, dude is ghosting.
Jay reach out yet? Nah. Ghosting.
Now it definitely seems like there is trouble on the home front between the two lovers, Diddy and Jay-Z. Now check out what Kevin Hart had to say about that footage of him being at the FO.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Diddy no at first. Diddy paid me a bag, and we did some things that I'm not proud of, and my wife's not proud of. I didn't know he was recording.
Wow. And then you just heard Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart said, look, when I was hosting the freak off party, Pierce Her Bible, that we ended up doing something that I'm not proud of, but I didn't know Diddy was recording. Even Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? Who put this hit out on Diddy Glover?
I told Diddy no at first. Diddy paid me a bag, and we did some things that I'm not proud of, and my wife's not proud of. I didn't know he was recording.
Yo! Did Kevin Hart just admit to doing dirty things with Brother Love? Hold on, let me play this back.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Diddy no at first. Diddy paid me a bag, and we did some things that I'm not proud of, and my wife's not proud of. I didn't know he was recording.
Man, the internet is in
Wow. Kevin Hart literally said, I didn't know that he was recording. I did some things with Diddy Glover that I'm not proud of. He said, I'm not happy, and my wife is not happy during survival. Oh, I'm not trying to hear it. Of course, y'all gonna say, oh, this is AI. Y'all can say that all y'all want. Pure survival. I choose to believe it. I'm not just because they motherfucking celebrities. Y'all look at them as good Samaritans, pure survival, like they never sold their soul in a butthole for a goddamn jelly roll. That shit sound just like Kevin Hart, pure survival. Shit. Do an AI on me then, goddammit. Because that's a good-ass goddamn AI if that's a good-ass AI. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart is admitting right here. And then Diddy gets put in the hospital after this. Man, this is crazy.
Now, it definitely seems like there is trouble on the home front between the two lovers, Diddy and Jay-Z. Now, check out what Kevin Hart had to say about that footage of him being at the FO.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Diddy no at first. Diddy paid me a bag, and we did some things that I'm not proud of, and my wife's not proud of. I didn't know he was recording.
Yo! Did Kevin Hart just admit to doing dirty things with Brother Love? Hold on, let me play this back.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Diddy no at first. Diddy paid me a bag, and we did some things that I'm not proud of, and my wife's not proud of. I didn't know he was recording.
Man, the internet is in shambles with all of this leaked audio surfacing. And according to the sources, there's gonna be more leaked audio from Diddy in prison, as well as Kevin Hart. So as soon as I get my hands on that, guys, I will be sure to make sure I upload this.
And this is why I think Diddy Glover got attacked in jail. He got more footage and audio that's going to be coming out about the other celebrities, pure survival, that's about to go to jail. They all got money. You heard Kevin just say, I didn't know, goddammit. I didn't know you was recording. I didn't know that my little Chucky doll sneakers was caught on tape with sperm all on the fucking, the heel of my Chucky doll sneakers. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So now, imagine who probably put this hit out on Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? Because how did the motherfucking CEOs let the inmates get around him? He's supposed to be segregated, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So you know the jail is involved. They all are. They worried about who Diddy gonna tell on. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? This shit is getting spooky, guys. It's getting very spooky.
Sources, there's gonna be more leaked audio from Diddy in prison, as well as Kevin Hart. So as soon as I get my hands on that, guys, I will be sure to make sure I upload this. Now, Suge Knight did speak out, man, and say this was actually gonna happen.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, and don't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
Wow. And Suge Knight said that a long time ago. If any artist want to stay an artist and don't want to have to worry about the executive producers all in the videos, dancing, come to Death Row. Because Diddy Glover wanted to be all in the videos. He wanted to be all in the videos. You know what I'm saying? And don't look at me like that, goddammit. Y'all looking like, where the hell did the freak off glasses come from? Pure survival. We are surviving my lady's freak off glasses. This is her freak off glasses, goddammit, and I'm wearing it. This is pure survival, ladies and gentlemen. But Suge Knight broke it down. Suge Knight broke it down.
After he was arrested due to several findings by Homeland Security.
I didn't see that coming.
Now, Diddy is facing the worst withdrawals ever seen by an addict. Now, once long-term rivals amidst the East Coast and West Coast beef, now the former Death Row CEO appears to have compassion for the imprisoned Diddy.
Okay, look at it like this. I'm looking real plain and simple. Ain't no whistleblower. Facts is there. But right now, I don't care if it's T.I., I don't care if it's Rick Ross, I don't care if it's Jay, I don't care if it's Snoop, I don't care if it's Game, I don't care if it's Dre. Nobody's stepping up on the fact that you know what's going on.
Nobody's defending him.
You had guys at Interscope.
You're right.
Okay.
Nobody is defending.
And you hear what Suge Knight was saying? Suge was keeping it real, pure survival. And y'all remember Suge Knight never liked Diddy Glover. Ever since the 90s, pure survival. Suge Knight never liked Diddy Glover. But Suge Knight is keeping it real. And Suge Knight is already in jail, serving what, 28 years, pure survival? So he don't have no reason to sit there and just say some shit. You know what I mean? He has no reason to defend Diddy Glover. But Suge Knight was calling out other people, other motherfucking celebrities, he said that hasn't been stepping up. How come they been being quiet? Pure survival. And then Diddy Glover get a hit out on him in jail. You know what I'm saying? They all trying to stop this shit from coming out. Pure survival. And Suge Knight was naming all these people, you know what I mean? Saying, these are the motherfuckers that's worried about what Diddy is going to tell. You know what I'm saying? So Suge don't have to lie. Suge don't have to take up for Diddy Glover. He's speaking what the fuck it really is. He like, why they all get silent? Why they all trying to disassociate themselves from Diddy Glover? Now that man is laid up in the hospital, pure survival, ass in the air. We don't know if they put a plunger in Diddy's rear end or not, pure survival. But we know he was harmed in jail. But Suge was telling us right here.
Ain't no whistleblower. Facts is there. But right now, I don't care if it's T.I., I don't care if it's Rick Ross, I don't care if it's Jay, I don't care if it's Snoop, I don't care if it's Game, I don't care if it's Dre. Nobody's stepping up on the fact that you know what's going on.
Nobody's defending him.
You had guys at Interscope.
You're right. Okay. Nobody is defending him, but that's why I was interested in hearing your perspective.
Okay, but you had a guy named Cubby, used to work for Interscope. This guy's job was to bring underage girls and have sex with the employees and other artists.
Wow. He said there was a executive by the name of this person that worked with Diddy Glover. His job was to bring underage women. Excuse me, those aren't women. Pure survival. Those are little girls. Underage little girls. His job, this was what he was hired for, pure survival, to bring underage little girls to have freak offs. You know what I'm saying? So you think that them people ain't trying to get rid of Diddy Glover while he's in jail, pure survival? And I told you the CEOs that's going to work with them. CEOs got family on the street, pure survival. CEOs is trying to get extra money. So if they saying, look, let an inmate run in Diddy Glover's cell, let him hit him in the tasty cakes, pure survival, like how he was clapping people's cheeks. Let somebody clap his cheeks until ketchup comes spraying out his motherfucking ass like he did Usher when Usher was a kid, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Suge Knight was saying it all.
Interested in hearing your perspective.
Okay, but you had a guy named Tubby, used to work for Interscope. This guy's job was to bring underage girls and have sex with employees and other artists. To the point where his friend got caught up with the same thing when they raided Puppy House for sex trafficking. They raided his friend's house for sex trafficking.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
He never was an artist.
Sure, can you say something? Can you say something about
look at the whole situation?
Because you only got 60
everything I'm
seconds.
saying is fine. Then I'll have him call right back.
All right, Suge, you call back. Do you think that Diddy?
He can do so.
Do you think Diddy knows enough that?
Wow, there you go right there. He about to ask Suge Knight, do you think Diddy knows enough that these other celebrities are afraid? I'm telling you, I know what they're going to try to do. The motherfucker, who that other sick dude that looked like a Halloween mask, pure survival, Mike Jeffries from Abercrombie and Fitch. Diddy Glover did an Abercrombie and snitched on them. A hotel just got raided, I think this morning, pure survival. Everybody's getting taken down. This is crazy, guys. Let me clear my throat like this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. So they're worried about Diddy snitching on them. And now, like I said, whoever ran in Diddy Glover's cell, he's supposed to be in a cell by himself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 1,500 people in the building. Pure Bible. I don't know who attacked Diddy, but I think somebody was hired to attack him after them phone calls. Some leaked phone calls came out yesterday. That's just my opinion. Pure Bible.
The whole situation.
Because you only got 60
everything I'm
seconds.
saying is fine. Then I'll have him call right back.
All right, Suge, you call back. Do you think that Diddy?
He can do so.
Do you think Diddy knows enough that it's a very delicate balance that maybe investigators will want to know these other names and greatly reduce his exposure to criminality to time versus what people would do to keep him quiet?
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time. If we was friends, we're not getting.
You hear that? What would people do to keep Diddy Glover silent? Pure survival. You heard what he said. What do you think would be more better? What Diddy can snitch to the feds about? You know what I'm saying? Or what these other celebrities would do that got money just like Diddy Glover, pure survival. What would they do to silence Diddy Glover? What would they do? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the man was on a jail conversation with his long neck, corny diss record, son making ass yesterday. And he was talking about what's up with Jay-Z. How come Jay-Z ain't been calling? Jay-Z been ghosting him. You know what I'm saying? And he like, oh, they out there having fun. They think it's going to be over. Wait till I get out on bail. You know what I'm saying? So they all shaking in their motherfucking boots. They see other people getting indicted. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So what would they do? And Suge Knight knows. You know what I'm saying? He was already saying this shit. They trying to get rid of Diddy. This is crazy.
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time.
What they doing?
I'll have him call right back.
All right, Suge, you call back. Do you think that Diddy?
He can do so.
Do you think Diddy knows enough that it's a very delicate balance that maybe investigators will want to know these other names and greatly reduce his exposure to criminality, to time, versus what people would do to keep him quiet?
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time. And we was friends. We're not enemies, but we was friends. He's not a dummy. So he's smart enough to work his magic. On top of that, this man right here, he been involved with the FBI and of his career. He got powerful people. One of his partners who started his company with drug money, President Obama, got him out of prison.
Wow. So he said President Obama got Diddy Glover out of prison? Pure survival? I've never heard that. Did any of y'all ever hear that? That President Obama got Diddy Glover out of prison? Pure survival? He's saying that Diddy Glover been working with the FBI for years. So he do got power to take down other motherfucking celebrities, pure survival. So you know that they're afraid that Diddy gonna take them down. But he said Barack Obama got Diddy Glover out of jail. Like, hold on, I didn't know that. Pure survival.
On top of that, this man right here, he been involved with the FBI and of his career. He got powerful people. One of his partners who started his company with drug money, President Obama, got him out of prison. So it's not like she don't have no moves. So I don't think nobody.
Wow. God damn it. President Obama got Diddy Glover out of jail. I had no idea. Oh my God. And I just seen Obama doing Eminem raps. Did you hear the motherfucker yesterday? Pure survival. Obama was like, arms are heavy, knees weak, arms are heavy, arms are getty. No, what was it? Lose yourself. Y'all heard Obama singing motherfucking Eminem. He caught me off guard. Pure survival. I said, oh my God, Obama could rap. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that he was down with hip hop like that when he was working for Diddy Glover. And Obama was helping Diddy Glover. I just was like, all right, he a hell of an Eminem fan, pure survival. Because I'm an Eminem fan. You know what I mean? Since back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even know the verse like that. But Obama bursted out like, arms are heavy, knees weak, arms are ready, mom's spaghetti. I can't even remember the verse. But damn, so Obama got Diddy Glover out of jail. This is pure survival.
We're not enemies, but we was friends. He's not a dummy. So he's smart enough to work his magic. On top of that, this man right here, he been involved with the FBI and of his career. He got powerful people. One of his partners who started his company with drug money, President Obama, got him out of prison. So it's not like she don't have no moves. So I don't think nobody's going to count him out. I don't think he gonna lay down and just crawl in the corner and die. He probably going through a lot of shit right now because he probably going through a lot of withdrawals for the drugs. But the industry got him on drugs. One of the worst mistakes I could have made or protecting my artist is going to be on Interscope. When my artists to pull up in valet, the Murdoch building, they get out, they smell like weed. But they clothes smell like weed. When they made it to any office, it would smell like weed. Those guys are my artists.
Sheesh. Now, those Hollywood and music rituals are crazy.
Yes, the Hollywood rituals and the music ritual shit was crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Ever since that conversation came out with Diddy Glover, I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. You know what I mean? And even Ray J broke his motherfucking silence and been vocal about Diddy and just saying he's so disappointed because Diddy Glover was teaching Ray J as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Him and other artists, Diddy was telling them, look, treat your girl nice. Treat her wonderful. Pure survival. Pick a fucking flower out the ground and give it to her. Saying all this shit. And then come to find out he running around stomping and kicking his woman and Christmas socks. Pure survival. You know what I mean? So this shit is crazy, guys. But listen what Ray J said. Motherfucking Ray J like, yo, man, this shit is crazy.
So so TMZ caught you talking about Diddy's friends being silent. Why is Jay-Z not spoken out in support of Diddy while he's going through what he's going through? Because I used to see him at Diddy's house a lot, him and Beyonce. A lot of the big stars, Nas, all the people who were friends and used to go into the Diddy white parties, Diddy party, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, everybody, Lindsay Lohan. Can't see him anywhere. Why are they silent?
See, and my whole thing is I feel like when Ray J say why they're silent, I feel like they silent because they're afraid that they're going to get in trouble, that Diddy Glover is going to snitch on them. Pure survival. Ray J, I'm not going to lie. Wait a minute. I think you was minimizing the shit. I'm glad you being vocal and speaking out, but you minimizing shit. Reason why Jay-Z and all of them is scared, you know what I'm saying, is because they know what the fuck that they did last summer, but they just don't know what's on tape. Pure survival.
So so TMZ caught you talking about Diddy's friends being silent. Why is Jay-Z not spoken out in support of Diddy while he's going through what he's going through? Because I used to see him at Diddy's house a lot, him and Beyonce. A lot of the big stars, Nas, all the people who were friends and used to go into the Diddy white parties, Diddy party, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, everybody, Lindsay Lohan. Can't see him anywhere. Why are they silent?
People hurt. Because everybody was.
See, Ray J said a lot of people hurt. How many of y'all agree with that? Ray J said that Jay-Z and his hair and Beyonce and her cocaine problem, Pure Survival, is being silent because they're disappointed in Diddy. I think that they're silent because they're afraid of what Diddy got on camera. They're afraid of what the hell Diddy can do for snitching on them. That's my opinion. Look, people saying lies. So y'all don't believe what Ray J saying. Ray J making it like, oh, we just so disappointed. And Ray J sit there and made it like he about to burst out crying right now when it's already over. You know what I mean? Ray J helped unalive Whitney Houston. Oh my God, Pure Survival. Shout out to the lounge. She just hit him with a hard one. God damn it. So yeah, okay, so y'all think Ray J is trying to minimize, trying to make the shit sound like, oh, everybody just sad and, you know what I mean, we're disappointed in Diddy. No, I feel like they knew what was going on, Ray J. Pure Survival. You know what I mean? And you do too, but maybe you have to be politically correct right now. Pure Survival. You got a couple reality shows and things that you're trying to do right now. So you want to keep the people on your side. Pure Survival. So I get it. Y'all smash that like button. Let's get them likes up to 1,000. This is crazy.
So so TMZ caught you talking about Diddy's friends being silent. Why is Jay-Z not spoken out in support of Diddy while he's going through what he's going through? Because I used to see him at Diddy's house a lot, him and Beyonce. A lot of the big stars, Nas, all the people who were friends and used to go into the Diddy white parties, Diddy party, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, everybody, Lindsay Lohan. Can't see him anywhere. Why are they silent?
People hurt. Because everybody makes mistakes. Everything's forgivable, but certain things are not. They're forgivable, unforgettable. Mm-hmm. Like, there's certain things, like somebody does stupid that people can forgive and be like, we forgive you, but never come around here again, right? Grow, learn. There's no room for that here, even if you get.
So Ray J pretty much saying that, okay, this is a certain industry. When you do something that's over the top, to me, I feel like he's saying if you blow up the spot, Pure Survival, you can't come and be a part of this Illuminati shit no more. So to me, I feel like Ray J is pretty much saying like Diddy Glover, he blew up his own spot by, you know, making it hot in the industry. Now he has to be the sacrifice lamb. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it sounds like. Now he can't come back around. You know what I'm saying? With the other people that's still doing shit because he done blew up their spot. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get them likes up.
We forgive you, but never come around here again, right?
Yeah, we forgive you, but never come back around here again. You done made the spot hot than a motherfucker. Pure Survival.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everything's forgivable, but certain things are not. They're forgivable, unforgettable. Mm-hmm. Like, there's certain things, like somebody does stupid that people can forgive and be like, we forgive you, but never come around here again, right? Grow, learn. There's no room for that here, even if you get better. There's no room for that. And it hurts me. I just couldn't believe it. And I've been telling the team every day, there's a lot of weird things that happen to people who are entrepreneurs who take certain certain.
So he's saying he's so hurt that this happened and he can't believe that Diddy Glover behaved himself in such a sick way. Pure survival. How many of y'all believe that Ray J is so hurt and he's so devastated and he can't believe what Diddy Glover was doing? Or how many of y'all feel like Ray J knew damn well what Diddy Glover was doing? Pure survival. He know goddamn well. You done seen Diddy Glover on them freak off pills, pure survival, running around rock hard, looking for a man butt cheeks to clap, Ray J. Pure survival. You telling me you never seen Diddy run around extra horny? If Diddy always had his motherfucking tongue out his mouth, Ray J, I would have been suspicious about that. Pure survival. Every time I see Diddy, he like, oh, I like that, Daddy. Oh, I like that, Daddy. Oh, I like that, Daddy. The way you scrambling and scraping, oh, I like that, Daddy. Won't you come party with me? No, I don't give a fuck. God damn it, no. We partied before, but not the same way. Pure survival. Come and party with me. All that type of behavior, Ray J, you telling me you couldn't tell something was wrong with that man. Pure survival. You know what I mean? I can't believe it, Ray J. I'm sorry.
It hurts me. I just couldn't believe it, and I've been telling the team every day. There's a lot of weird things that happen to people who are entrepreneurs who take certain paths that people are taking to disrupt and be great and push the disrupt, take all the risk and win on the other side and be like these young cool motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying? You can hit the club and then you can be at the ballroom meeting at 10 with the suit on because you got balance. It's hard.
Ray J, it's almost like you talking Chinese right now. Pure survival. How come I don't know what the fuck? Look, somebody just said liar. Because you not even speaking English right now. Why is you still talking in codes? Pure survival. If you checking this man saying that Diddy Glover was wrong, you doing a lot of code talking right now. There's a lot of industry talking. Pure survival. Trying to hide under that motherfucking Kango, looking like a goddamn Ninja Turtle, Ray J. Pure survival. We are surviving the fact that you look like a Ninja Turtle under that motherfucker. You look like motherfucking Tony Yayo right now. Pure survival. You got that I gotta take a doo-doo face right now, Ray J. I'm sorry. Pure survival. Go ahead and take a shit. Cause you look constipated telling your side of the story, Ray J. Pure survival. Just go doo-doo first and then come back and tell the rest of the story, Ray J. This is pure survival, dude. You talking Chinese right now. And shout out to my Chinese folks, pure survival. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't understand what this motherfucker's saying. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You can hit the club and then you can be at the ballroom meeting at 10 with the suit on because you got balance. It's hard. That shit scared me. See, I love Cassie and I respect her and I've seen her a few times and I pray for her. And I think I guess that was so old, but I think.
See, he said he loved Cassie and he prayed for her, but that was so old. Pure survival. Ray J, some people just don't get over this shit. Pure survival. If you've been abused and hurt and violated, you can't just say, oh, that's just old, Ray J. You lift your ass up. You looking real relaxed. Talking about Cassie. I love her. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her a few times. Pure survival. But it's old. That shit probably brand new to her. The memories, goddamn Ray J. So that's not old. Just like that sex tape with you and motherfucking Kimberly. Pure survival. I still haven't got over how awful Kim Kardashian's sex game is on camera. Pure survival. Ray J. You know what I'm saying? So it's just things you never forget. You know what I'm saying? When you first see Kim Kardashian, you thought, oh my God, she probably a sex machine. Her sex looked terrible on camera. Pure survival. And you produced that shit. You and Kim Kardashian's mom and Kris Jenner and Bruce Jenner, pure survival. And we got to be traumatized and still remember how horrible that sex tape was and how corny it was. Pure survival, Ray J.
I love Cassie and I respect her and I've seen her a few times and I pray for her. And I think I guess that was so old, but I think she's gotta be at a better place with it's like 9 years, right? But I just still want her to know that I'm so sorry. Guys, this is not okay. I gotta go.
Wow. Oh my God. Do y'all see how fake them motherfucking tears is, Ray J? Here's her Bible. Ray J, there's your tears. He's like, Cassie, I'm so sorry. I know it only been 2 years. It's been like 9 years. I feel so bad. What did he do to you, Cassie? Here's the Bible. I love you, Cassie. Ray J, them tears is just as real as that right there. God damn it. Here's her Bible.
And I think I guess that was so old, but I think she's gotta be at a better place where it's like 9 years, right? But I just still want her to know that I'm so sorry. Guys, this is not okay. I got a daughter and I got a sister and I got a mom.
That shit is fake than a motherfucker, Ray J. Pure South Bible. I'm sorry, dude. You can act better than that. You act way better in the One Wish video more than that shit. As a matter of fact, when you said I love you first, it was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. When you was dancing in the motherfucking rain. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy Glover, like I said, I'm sorry, dude. You know what I'm saying? Diddy's in the hospital. You know, it's not looking good for him. Pure survival. I believe all the celebrities, everybody trying to get him to stop him from fucking telling. I don't know if this is a publicity stunt. Like I said, pure survival. His lawyer could have told him to fall the fuck out and we're going to make it like you was assaulted and all that. I'm not going to put that past it. Pure survival. This could be a Diddy Glover freak off stunt to try to get us to get on his side. You know what I'm saying? For him to get out of that jail. He already been trying to get out of that jail. Pure survival. So this is all he got to do. All right, Diddy gets attacked. Now they move him to the jail that he wanted to go to. Smash that like button. Because all of these new allegations, Diddy Glover, it's not looking good, sir. All these new cases and all that. This shit is crazy.
We have new allegations surrounding Sean Combs, and these are actually not that far back. We're talking 2022. We're going to break down these claims from recently filed lawsuits and see if they can play a role in Sean Combs' criminal case. Well, the sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
Now they trying to take the lawsuits, all of them lawsuits, they turning them into criminal cases. They turning them motherfuckers into criminal cases, especially when you got a 9-year-old and a 13-year-old, pure survival, which was completely motherfucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, man. Like, Diddy Glover was attacked in jail, and this shit is crazy. This shit is definitely crazy, man. You know, but a lot of people not gonna care, Diddy. I'm sorry. A lot of people are just not gonna give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And that jail is completely awful.
Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs being attacked.
It's so out of control inside that 4 federal judges are reportedly refusing to send any more prisoners here.
And that got to be crazy. 4 federal judges. That jail is so crazy that they got 4 federal judges that don't even want to send more inmates there. Pure South Bible. But they sent Diddy Glover. They sent Diddy Glover there, but they don't want to send no more inmates there. I'm telling you right now, this whole case is all about who Diddy going to tell on next. You know what I'm saying? The celebrities that's trying to take Diddy out, like I said, it probably paid them damn CEOs, them guards to let somebody run in Diddy's cell. Man, this shit is all going to come out. This shit is all going to come out. This is crazy.
Sean Combs. Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs being attacked.
It's so out of control inside that 4 federal judges are reportedly refusing to send any more prisoners here.
New details have emerged about Diddy's time in prison, raising concerns about his safety behind bars. Is he in danger while serving time? The prison where he's being held is known for its horrifying conditions, and former inmates have shared terrifying experiences from their time there. Could Diddy be facing more than just legal battles? Join us as we talk about FBI Confirms. Diddy was just attacked in prison.
Look at that shit. Diddy was just attacked in prison. Look, they threw that motherfucker through the food slot. Pure survival. That's how horrible it is in this jail. You see that slot right there? That's where you get your food from. Pure survival. The guards come by and they put the food and the mail in this slot. These motherfuckers just stuffed a motherfucker in the slot right here. Pure survival. They stuffed him in the food slot. Ah! So this means if they stuff Diddy Glover in this food slot, he's got his butt is dangling from the outside of the food slot right there. Oh, pure survival. And they probably all was taking turns slapping his ass. You know what I'm saying? Tearing his ass up. Look, they got this man upside down. Pure survival. Pushing him through the food slot. So you know his cakes is right there. This is horrible. Hold on. Look at that position. That's crazy.
Could Diddy be facing more than just legal battles? Join us as we talk about FBI Confirms. Diddy was just attacked in prison.
Look at that. You saw his feet. Oh my God, they took his feet off the goddamn ground. Oh my God. I know y'all don't care. Shout out to the 1,600 people in the building. Smash that like button. I know y'all don't care. But you gotta think about it. Back in the 90s, you wouldn't have never thought that motherfucking P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, motherfucking Diddy Glover, the Diddler, No Diddy, all these motherfucking names would ever end up like this. Or how Gene Deal say, puff, puff. How do Gene Deal and his kneecap say it? Puff, puff.
As we talk about FBI Confirms. Diddy was just attacked in prison.
Look at that. Look at that. That motherfucker got him dangled by his legs. That's his legs right there. Pure survival. Oh, my God. We are surviving. And look at the other inmates just sitting there. And they all just stuff them through the goddamn slot. That's crazy. Pure survival. Motherfucker hit the ground like Mel. And I'm going to tell you one thing about prison. You know what I'm saying? Because I told y'all I've been to jail before. Pure survival. I'm not ashamed of where the fuck I was at. It's where I'm trying to go and what I learned from the shit. Pure survival. So I've been in state prison before. That slot right there, like I said, they put food and mail through that motherfucker. You know one horrible thing about being in jail? When you got a cellmate and the mail come through that slot, the guards come through and drop the mail, and you pick the mail up and it got your cellmate name on it and not yours. Pure survival. Oh, it's so heartbroken when you pick up mail that don't belong to you. Pure survival. You hoping to God that there's some shit for you. You hoping somebody love you on the street. You got to take that mail and put it on your celly bunk. Pure survival. So it's awful in that goddamn jail. Now, I've never been to that one, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But I've been to several, and I know what it's like. This is crazy, guys. Damn, Diddy got attacked in jail.
Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs being attacked.
It's so out of control inside that 4 federal judges are reportedly refusing to send any more prisoners here.
New details have emerged about Diddy's time in prison, raising concerns about his safety behind bars. Is he in danger while serving time? The prison where he's being held is known for its horrifying conditions, and former inmates have shared terrifying experiences from their time there. Could Diddy be facing more than just legal battles? Join us as we talk about FBI Confirms. Diddy was just attacked in prison. Is Diddy safe in prison? Diddy was sent to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, a federal jail notorious for its poor conditions and dangerous environment. This situation has raised an important question. Is Diddy safe in prison? The concern isn't just about his high-profile status, it's about the place where he's being held. MDC Brooklyn has been described by critics as a hell on earth, a facility plagued with fierceness, neglect, and overcrowding. These issues make it one of the most unsafe places for any inmate, especially someone like Diddy, whose fame could make him a target. In case you don't know, MDC Brooklyn has a long history of problems. Opened in the early 1990s, it is the only federal jail in New York City and houses detainees awaiting trial in federal courts, as well as others serving short sentences. Since its opening, the facility has been repeatedly criticized for its dangerous and unsanitary conditions. One of the most alarming issues at MDC is the rampant violence. Inmates have reported frequent fights, stabbings, and assaults. Just this year, 2 men lost their lives in ferocious altercations inside the jail. One was stabbed to death, the other died from injuries sustained in a fight. These incidents show how dangerous it can be inside MDC, where...
And this is very dangerous. And then, you know what? Diddy, like I said, his lawyers could be trying to get him out of that jail because of the danger or whatever the case may be, why they took him to the hospital. Or, like I said, I believe the man definitely was attacked and I knew it was going to come. You know what I'm saying? And he got too much going on right now. Like even his son, the one he was on the phone with, the one Diddy was just on the phone with in that leaked conversation, Pure Survival, King Combs, he needs to take the gun charge for his dad. Diddy got all the charges on himself. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to be a tough little gangster rapper, Gene Deal and Gene Deal's kneecaps, Diddy Glover's ex-bodyguard kneecaps said that little fucking King Combs should take the gun case for his dad. Pure Survival. And I think he should since he think he a little gangster. Take that motherfucking gun charge.
But you heard about the guns they found at Diddy house with no serial numbers?
I think that that's going to be hard to prove that they're his weapons. They're going to have to prove that they was his weapons because he had other grown people living in there. And plus, that house, I believe, was in a corporation name. So they're going to have to get maids, butlers, cleaning people, or somebody that's in that house to have a daily contact to say that was his room that they found those weapons in.
See, and you know what, Gene Deal? You know, like I said, I got love for you, Gene Deal, Pure Survival. But you know goddamn well that those guns was Diddy Glover's. Yes, common sense in the jail thing, they're going to say, oh, okay, we got to prove that these is Diddy Glover guns. They found the guns in Diddy Glover house, Pure Survival. It don't matter who else was living there. You know what I'm saying? And everything wasn't in Diddy name. That's true, Pure Survival. But who do you think, who guns did them belong to? Diddy and Diddy's crew. Even if it's Diddy's crew, it was to protect Diddy Glover and to do whatever crazy shit they was doing with them guns. Pure Survival. So we already know that the guns is Diddy's. And this is why, Gene Deal, people say that you and your kneecaps be recanting your story. You was going at Diddy Glover strong. You know what I'm saying? And then now you kind of minimizing the shit. Well, they got to prove that. You said you hope he go to jail, Gene Deal. Pure Survival. I want to talk to your kneecaps. I don't want to talk to you no more, Gene Deal. I want to talk to your kneecaps. But I'm going to tell you right now, Gene, you is telling the truth. Diddy little son need to take the gun charge then, since he think he tough. Pure Survival.
Because he had other grown people living in there. And
Yeah, that's a good point, man. You might be right about that. But you heard about the guns they found at Diddy house with no serial numbers?
I think that that's going to be hard to prove that they're his weapons. They're going to have to prove that they was his weapons because he had other grown people living in there. And plus, that house, I believe, was in a corporation name. So they're going to have to get maids, butlers, cleaning people, or somebody that's in that house to have a daily contact to say that was his room that they found those weapons in. And then the weapons wasn't operable. You had to put them together, as far as I know, for them to be operable.
Wow, we are surviving the fact that Diddy Glover's guns wasn't operable. Pure Survival. Now, the motherfucking baby oil and the machines that they put the freak off juice in you, those were operable. But the guns you had to put together. You know what I mean? So shout out to Gene Deal and shout out to Gene Deal's kneecaps for saying that because you got to understand, Gene Deal, this man was a parole officer. Pure Survival. A police officer. Ex-motherfucking military. Pure Survival. Gene Deal could fight a bear, God damn it. Motherfucking, who the fuck is it? Godzilla couldn't fight Gene Deal. Gene Deal could take down motherfucking Godzilla with his bare hands. Pure Survival. Knees first. You know what I'm saying? So Gene Deal knows how to put together a weapon and take apart a weapon. Pure Survival. So I believe what his kneecaps is saying right now.
You had to put them together, as far as I know, for them to be operable. So he may have had weapons there, or he may not. One of his sons, he got sons. Somebody's gonna have to claim it. They just put it on him. Anything they found in the house, they just put it on him. But they had to prove that that was him. If other people were living in the house, other people had access to that room that they found the weapons in.
And you know what, Gene?
Now,
Gene, one thing that you know, like I know, pure survival, Diddy is going to tell on whoever right now. Diddy ain't taking all that shit. You see Abercrombie and Fitch. Like, Diddy is already letting it be known, I'm not taking all these charges by myself. Pure survival. I already took 1,000 pounds of baby oil. You know what I mean? You take 500, or no, you take 300 jars of baby oil, pure survival. You take 300, you take 300. That's 900. Somebody needs to take the other 100. You know what I mean? That for the whole thousands of baby oil. So you know, Gene Deal, I'm telling you and your kneecaps, that Diddy is going to say that gun is somebody else's anyway. Pure survival. So you ain't got to say they got to do investigation and all that. Diddy already told that shit already. You know what I mean? You don't think Diddy snitched by now? This motherfucker's getting raided and everything right now. Pure survival. I'm talking about Stedman is about to get freed out of Oprah Winfrey's freak off dungeon. Shout out to Stedman, pure survival. All of the freak off victims are being freed. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy already told who gun that was. And like I said, his son, and I agree with you on this, Gene Deal, pure survival. His son need to take the case. You got 3 of these motherfuckers, and they want to be gangsters, knowing that they wanksters, pure survival.
anything they found in the house, they just put it on him. But they had to prove that that was him. If other people were living in the house, other people had access to that room that they found the weapons in. Now, it's not illegal to have those weapons, but it's illegal to deface those weapons. And that's what the person and the penalty of the individual they may have. One of his sons might take it. Oh, that was me. No, Christian might take it. Christian want to be a gangster. He a gangster, right? He might take it.
You see that? Shout out to Gene Deal and shout out to Gene Deal's kneecaps. Press our Bible. You heard what Gene Deal said. Diddy Glover ex-bodyguard. He said Christian might take the gun charge. Pure survival. He wants to be a gangster. Say you a gangster, but you never pop none. Say you a gangster. Boy, you need to stop fronting. Go to the freak off. You've been using baby oil for a long time and you ain't. Damn, homie. In high school, your dad was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to him, sir? Like Gene Deal said, yeah, he want to be a gangster. He need to take that gun charge for his dad. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, guys. Let's get the likes up to 1,000. You dig?
But it's illegal to deface those weapons. And that's what the person and the penalty of the individual they may have. One of his sons might take it. Oh, that was me. No, Christian might take it. Christian want to be a gangster. He a gangster, right? He might take it.
Yeah, I mean, if they some real ones, they'll take it. I mean, you see everything your dad is going through right now. Why not, take that charge?
Those wasn't my dad's. Those was mine. All they gonna get is a 3 to 5. 85%.
How many of y'all think that little one of Diddy's sons, the one they talking about that think that he a gangster, pure survival, that's like T.I.'s son? You know the little motherfucker that look like Big Bird, pure survival? That little weird little Jeepers Creepers looking little motherfucker, T.I.'s son. These little rich little spoiled kids, pure survival, that want to be gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all think that his son would take this charge? You know what I'm saying, for Diddy Glover? I don't know. They already, all of them fighting little sexual lawsuits and shit right now. Pure survival. They're all facing freak off things. They probably like, Dad, no, take the gun. Fuck that shit. When the feds came through, you should have took that gun and shoved it up your rear end. Pure survival. They wouldn't have never searched your ass, Diddy Glover. It stink like poop. They wouldn't have never searched your behind. You should have put that gun in your behind. It would have fit. Pure survival. There's probably been a concert going on in his ass. First off, somebody at the concert and his ass got hit in the head with the gun. Yo, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if they some real ones, they'll take it. I mean, you see everything your dad is going through right now. Why not, take that charge?
Those wasn't my dad's, those was mine. All they gonna get is a 3 to 5. 85%.
But you being somebody, right, that was cool with Diddy at one point, you don't feel a little bit bad for him?
My man, how do you feel sorry for a man that had everything material that any man could ever want? How do you feel sorry for a man could go any place any man would want to travel in the world? How do you feel sorry?
Wow, damn, this is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Gene Deal's kneecaps is getting real deep right now. They just asked, shout out to the Art of Dialogue, Pure Survival, just asked Gene Deal, do he feel bad for Diddy Glover? You work for Diddy Glover. You watched him grow up, Pure Survival. You watched him do little sneaky, little freaky shit in the playground, and you had to tell him to keep his hands off little boys. Pure Survival, back in the day, Gene Deal, you was like a goddamn father, like a big-ass uncle, Pure Survival, all these things to Diddy Glover. Do you feel bad for him being in jail and now being attacked in jail? Pure Survival. Listen what Gene Deal's kneecaps just said. He don't feel bad for Diddy one bit. Pure Survival.
Material.
Hold on, what you say, Gene? How you feel?
Those wasn't my dad's, those was mine. All they gonna get is a 3 to 5. 85%.
But you being somebody, right, that was cool with Diddy at one point, you don't feel a little bit bad for him?
My man, how do you feel sorry for a man that had everything material that any man could ever want? How do you feel sorry for a man could go any place any man would want to travel in the world? How do you feel sorry for a person that he could have changed an industry to be better than what it was, but he gave it up for 30 pieces of silver?
Wow, that's crazy. That was deep as a motherfucker, Gene. Pure survival. Yo, shout out to Gene Deal, and most of all, we must shout out his kneecaps because that is deep. Why would we feel sorry for Diddy Glover when he could have changed the industry? He knew he came in the industry with them taking advantage of people, young people, minors, pure survival. You know what I mean? Turning motherfuckers gay, all kinds of things that they was doing to people for them to become successful, pure survival. So Gene Deal and his kneecaps are right when he's speaking about this because Diddy could have changed the industry. But no, he still wanted to be a sick, demonic creature. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole bunch of them that's going down, and they all need to pay too. I don't feel like it should just be Diddy Glover. Pure survival. And they know that Diddy Glover is about to tell, so now he gets attacked in jail. This is horrible. But Gene Deal and his kneecaps is telling the truth.
Place any man
Was cool with Diddy at one point, you don't feel a little bit bad for him?
My man, how do you feel sorry for a man that had everything material that any man could ever want? How do you feel sorry for a man could go any place any man would want to travel in the world? How do you feel sorry for a person that he could have changed an industry to be better than what it was, but he gave it up for 30 pieces of silver? For 30 pieces of silver, he gave it up. I don't feel sorry for him. I feel compassion for his kids. I feel compassion for his moms. I feel compassion for the people that thought that he could be better. And he ended up the way he is right now.
Wow. That was some deep shit right there. Super deep. I gotta give it to Gene Deal, and I gotta give it to ultimately give it to Gene Deal's kneecaps for saying that. Y'all gotta smash that like button, man. Shout out to Gene Deal. And I don't know, right? If y'all knew this, Jennifer Lopez first husband or ex-husband, one of them boys came out and said that Diddy was the reason why him and her got divorced. That Diddy fucked up their marriage back in the day. He breaking his silence too. So Jennifer Lopez, you are definitely about to go out. They already said you supposed to been that woman that was with Diddy with that 13-year-old pure survival. Allegedly, that's what I've been hearing. But even your boyfriend that don't even speak English, you know what he was able to say? Puffy. He said Puffy. He didn't say Diddy. Motherfucker can't speak English for shit, but he was able to say Puffy, pure survival. That ruined your marriage, Jennifer, because of the shit you was doing with him. You know what I'm saying? Here go husband.
Por parte de Puffy.
This is my husband, Ohani Noah.
Hi.
You heard the motherfucker say Bonneville Puffy. He just came out. Motherfucker said Puffy.
Parte de ese divorcio fue por parte de Puffy.
This is my husband, Ohani Noah.
Hi. Los engaños, ahí donde empezaron las mentiras, ahí donde empezaron la separación.
Jennifer Lopez's first husband, Ohani Noah, says Diddy played a role in his divorce from the triple threat. J-Lo and Ohani's love was short-lived, with the two calling it quits in 1998 after...
That's how you know Jennifer Lopez is next. You got your very first husband coming out, pure survival, saying that Diddy Glover is the one who ruined your marriage. What were you doing? And you hear Sean got a documentary, a Hulu documentary, pure survival. You know what I mean? Talking about what you and Diddy was doing. Jennifer, the whole walls is crumbling down. And this is why Ben Affleck said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Pure survival. I'm sick of her vagina. It ain't good anymore. Her vagina come with too much trouble and too much jail time. Pure survival. So you got motherfucking husbands coming from out the Woolworth, don't even speak English, but they know it was behind you and Diddy. Oh, that's going to be
Parte de ese divorcio fue por parte de Puffy.
This is my husband, Ohani Noah.
Hi. Los engaños, ahí donde empezaron las mentiras, ahí donde empezaron la separación.
Jennifer Lopez's first husband, Ohani Noah, says Diddy played a role in his divorce from the triple threat. J-Lo and Ohani's love was short-lived, with the two calling it quits in 1998 after just a year of marriage. This quickly followed by J-Lo's romance with Diddy as he co-produced her On the Six debut album.
At the end of the day, it's just Jennifer and Sean. You know what I mean?
25 years later, on Despierta America, Ohani putting blame on the now disgraced media mogul for their divorce.
Wow. And then you said it out your mouth, Jennifer. As much as you sat there and try to disassociate yourself and be as silent as you could be with Diddy, you said right there, it's just me and Sean. Pure survival. Salute to Percy. Miss Percy said, pure survival. Ray J had hands in Whitney Houston's demise. Pure survival. Oh, rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Man, that's deep, and I've been hearing a whole lot about that. Pure survival. Yeah. Even the lounge said that. Pure survival. You know what I mean? And shout out to the lounge. She survived the industry. Go over there, subscribe to her channel. You know what I'm saying? Because she be talking about a lot of the different things that be going on in the industry. And then she has the real victims, like real victims, pure survival. You know what I mean? Where they're speaking out over there on her channel. Man, it's deep at the end of the day, man. Like, it's real deep. And like you said, Jennifer, it's just me and Sean. But how come Sean, you ain't trying to say nothing about Sean, but right here you said it's just me and Sean. And you done dumped this man. He come out the Woolworth, pure survival, saying that Diddy Glover and you is Diddy destroyed y'all marriage. All the way back in 98, pure survival. Oh.
The Six debut album.
At the end of the day, it's just Jennifer and Sean. You know what I mean?
You see that? She said at the end of the day, it's just Jennifer and Sean. But you don't even want to talk about Sean right now. Pure survival.
At the end of the day, it's just Jennifer and Sean. You know what I mean?
25 years later, on Despierta America, Ohani putting blame on the now disgraced media mogul for their divorce. He says Diddy planted the seed for his fallout with J-Lo, claiming their work together led to his crumbled marriage.
Damn, Diddy was a whole snake back then. The boy said that Diddy planted a seed, pure survival, a freak off seed to destroy their marriage. So he bit this dude back out back in the day. Diddy been like that? Yo, he's a savage. That boy, like, yeah, he planted a seed and did whatever he did, whatever freak off shit he was doing with Jennifer Lopez, Parasite Bible, the early on freak offs, it destroyed his marriage with J-Lo. Like, that's crazy. Like,
At the end of the day, it's just Jennifer and Sean. You know what I mean?
25 years later, on Despierta America, Ohani putting blame on the now disgraced media mogul for their divorce. He says Diddy planted the seed for his fallout with J-Lo, claiming their work together led to his crumbled marriage. ET has reached out to J-Lo's rep for comment.
Parte de ese divorcio fue por parte de Puffy. O me iba a Nueva York para estar con ella. Entonces ahí, en esa distancia, en esa separación, fue donde empezaron los engaños.
Ohani also alleging the controversy surrounding his divorce sabotaged his career.
Le preguntaría qué fue lo que yo te hice a ti personalmente que me hacía.
Wow, so what he's saying, keep Puffy, to destroy my career. But what he's saying is, see, this is how you know that Diddy was blackballing people back in the day, Pure Bible and Jennifer Lopez. The man must have been an entertainer or a singer or something like that, Pure Bible. And he said, not only did Diddy Glover steal Jennifer Lopez from me and destroy our marriage, Pierce her Bible, but they fucked up his career. They sabotaged his career. So you don't think Diddy Glover made a phone call, said, look, don't put that motherfucker out. Pierce her Bible. Send him back, send him over to somewhere else. Let him blow up in another country. But over here, I want to ban him. So Diddy Glover blackballed this man 25 years ago, Pierce her Bible. And then he got the Diddy Glover beard. You see how he looked when he was all young, Pierce her Bible? Now look at him. It look like he just sat in the car and just got old, this motherfucker. Pierce her Bible. Stressing the fuck out. You know what I mean? This is crazy that Diddy did this to this man.
He says Diddy planted the seed for his fallout with J-Lo, claiming their work together led to his crumbled marriage. ET has reached out to J-Lo's rep for comment.
Parte de ese divorcio fue por parte de Puffy. O me iba a Nueva York para estar con ella. Entonces ahí, en esa distancia, en esa separación, fue donde empezaron los engaños.
Ohani also alleging the controversy surrounding his divorce sabotaged his career.
Wow, sabotaged that man's career. Like, so you know what's so fucked up? Whatever Puffy, because that's what he was calling him, Puffy. Whatever he was going to be in the industry, pure survival, Diddy Glover sabotaged his career so terribly, we don't even know what the fuck he was going to do. Pure survival. I hope he does rebound. But what was he? Like, Diddy will make you just not even know what a person could have been. Like, I would have never knew who this man was. He just came out today himself, Pierce the Bible. Was he a dancer? Was he a singer? What the fuck was he? We don't even know. You know what I mean? Damn, Diddy he was vicious. And Jennifer, you was just as vicious. That's why he coming out exposing you right now, Pierce the Bible.
At the end of the day, it's just Jennifer and Sean. You know what I mean?
25 years later, on Despierta America, Ohani putting blame on the now disgraced media mogul for their divorce. He says Diddy planted the seed for his fallout with J-Lo, claiming their work together led to his crumbled marriage. ET has reached out to J-Lo's rep for comment.
Parte de ese divorcio fue por parte de Puffy. O me iba a Nueva York para estar con ella. Entonces ahí, en esa distancia, en esa separación, fue donde empezaron los engaños.
Ohani also alleging the controversy surrounding his divorce sabotaged his career.
Le preguntaría qué fue lo que yo te hice a ti personalmente que me has llevado a la corte.
Meanwhile, J-Lo's yet to comment on Diddy's arrest and assault allegations, but after she filed for divorce from Ben Affleck in August,